Hello and good morning, guys. I quickly want to take you guys through some of the props that I've been working on diligently for a project I want to bring you sometime this year. And you may be able to help me. We'll see. But first things first, I'm going to show you props and then I'm going to show you how I made them. First thing I want to show you is these belts. I've been making belts for characters in this project. You guys can have fun debating on what it is. But what I did is I bought a bunch of really heavy leather belts and I began destroying them to give them an old, weathered, heavily worked feel. And I think it's going to turn out really, really great. Most of the work was done with files and paint and plaster and lacquers of different consistencies to give them the darker and lighter feels. And I'm going to have to go in and do it again right before we go into production. And then I'm going to have to cut them to size for the actors or actresses. And I'm really, really proud. Look at the detail, guys. Really working hard to make sure that when you guys see my projects, you have a very immersive experience. And I think this project might be bigger than anything I've ever done before. I mean, by far. At least I'm hoping. The next thing are these shackles. It took me forever to find, and I was able to buy them with some convincing. And they are actual metal, and they do fit your arms and wrists. I want to give you guys a really clear look at them, but my internet's giving me problems, so I can't really upload videos of it that way today. Check that out. Definitely authentic, definitely real. Takes a real key. I think these were used in real life at Alcatraz, which is why they cost me so much, but they are exactly what I saw in my head, so I grabbed them. And then the last thing I want to show you guys, I think, I may show you guys some more stuff, are the wooden swords, the training swords that I have been working on. And I actually started with paper cutouts of the shapes. I took them to a friend to get the wood cut. I put them together with glue and nails. And then I took them into the garage and began giving them a very authentic look and feel. And once again, same thing, files, lacquer of different consistencies. You can see that. And spray paint, anything to give them that age look. Some are a little beaten up already from traveling from location to location and being moved around as I move and whatnot, but I'm really proud of how beautiful these looked, and they can definitely hold a close-up. So I'm really, really excited about that. And guys, I wanted to tell you how long it took me to prepare for this project. As of right now, I'm a little under 2 years, but I've been literally getting my hands dirty making these things, and hopefully I can bring this project to you by the end of the year. And I also wanted to kind of get your opinion on if you would be interested in seeing a series I've been working on. On the side, it's done. It's won a lot of awards. At least 3 episodes of it are done. It has a lot of awards underneath it. Streaming nomination. Has actors in it that are actually on TV and you might recognize from a show called The Guild with Felicia Day, Spartacus Blood and Sand, and now Superfast. But it's one of my favorite projects I've ever done. I feel like it's a really immersive project, and I really want to share it with you guys, but I really want to get some decent numbers on it. I want to make sure I put it out there and people actually watch it, and I don't have any clue how to make sure that happens. But it's probably my biggest passion project I've ever done before. Let me show you one more thing. Hopefully my internet holds up. I think I may have shown you guys these before, but it's taken me such a long time to find all the obscure props and stuff, but if you look, these are tridents for the very same projects that have like the wooden swords. And I don't know if you can get a good look or not, but check out the quality in that. And what's really cool is plastic, so that my actors or actresses don't get hurt. Ah! Look at how real that looks coming at the camera. No matter what, it's going to hold the close-up, and that's really important with the props. So, tell me if you enjoy seeing this aspect, or does this ruin the film for you? It shouldn't, because you don't really know what's coming. And, this guy's sitting right here, so I figured I'd show you guys that. I think I had this custom made by a company out of Florida, and don't know if we'll be using it again. But I think when we do our Indiegogo or our Kickstarter, and this was actually worn by Kevin Porter, we're probably going to auction this off to you guys in exchange for a higher tier sort of help. But I love this thing, and it went to my studio, and it was definitely on the set of the original episode of Grayson. Really hoping you guys dig it. And it also comes with a neck covering, which is pretty cool. But that's one of my first episode of like Filmmaker Diaries. I guess if I had to give you any insight, I kind of do a Malcolm X style philosophy on filmmaking, which is by any means necessary. If it takes me years, it takes me years. If it takes my money, it takes my money. And as long as it looks great on screen and it's an accurate representation of my skill as a filmmaker and my passion as a storyteller. So yes, there's those down times, and right now I'm struggling like a madman to get everything done and to get these props to you guys. But actually, for the first time in my life, I can say I have some serious help. The actors have been chipping in to help to get these projects done because you guys have shown so much love for them. And Grifter Customs, which is a prop and costume making company out of Florida, a really good friend of mine, Alex Grifter, he's chipping in and helping us with stuff for Grayson, a little Grayson tidbit I'm going to hit you guys with in about a month or so. And we also have another company right out of LA, young costume designer who's mega talented, helping us with some big costumes for the Power Green Lantern extended trailer. And pretty soon I may kind of show you guys a little bit of what we're doing. The costumes are just so innovative. Our Nightwing costume is so innovative. Our Red Hood costume is crazy innovative. And I mean, really, like, we're stepping it up, and we're definitely going to give you a glimpse of where all these shows are going in these trailers so that you know what you are contributing to and what you're contributing to make and the sort of stories you can look forward to. And my goal is to try and make them, to prove that although we're, you know, a young group of non-Hollywood embedded people, we don't have parents and uncles and aunts who have Hollywood careers. We don't have money, but we are definitely talented, and we deserve a shot at actually being able to make shows for Hulu, Netflix, or actual television. We have that sort of talent. And yes, we're in Riverside, California, or Rancho, or Pomona, or whatever, but it doesn't matter because that terrain has kind of nurtured us. The shows we've made have all been shot in the same place, Riverside, California, and that city has swung its doors open for us. And because of that, I really believe we'll be able to bring you content that is on the same level as television. So, my show, Fight Night Legacy. If you want to see Fight Night Legacy, please comment below. Say, I would like to see your new series. Because that's something I can upload any day. I'm just kind of struggling. As a filmmaker, you know, you get a little subconscious. And I definitely wanted to get decent numbers. I know it's not Grayson. I know it's not Green Lantern. But I really want to give you guys things that are both original and not original, and hope that you guys trust me because you've seen my abilities as a storyteller and filmmaker before. So, I don't want to go too far on this, but next time I'm going to show you how I make some of these props. I'm going to let you guys probably try and vlog when I'm at a down point, when something sucks in my life, so you can see how I handle that. And I would love to get a vlog from some of my crew members. Colleen Dollins, my co-writer on the last episode and co-director. I'd really like you guys to see what it's like to be a female on any of my productions, and you know how difficult it is, and how, you know, she really does pull more than her own weight. Without her, these projects just wouldn't be able to happen. So shout out to Grifter Customs for helping us. Shout out to Armored Idiot Cosplay, who is helping us in LA, and I cannot wait. I'm going to try and put their links in the info section below. You guys should hit them up if you have any cosplay needs. And thank you very much, guys. If you have any questions or about how I make films or what you want to see later on, go ahead and put those in the comment section below. And thank you very much, guys. Talk to you soon.